That was my fudge brownie that I cooked to the box instructions. Next, I'm coming in with my Thrifty's mint chocolate chip ice cream, and we let this sit on our counter for about 40 minutes, and we're putting that whole entire container into our pan with our crumbled brownie. This is such an easy and delicious dessert, perfect for summer. So we are kind of just blending our brownie into our mint chocolate chip ice cream. Now you can use whatever ice cream you like, but I was just craving mint chocolate chip, so that's what I chose. And Thrifty has the best ice cream in the entire world. So we're kind of just mushing that ice cream right in there and then folding in the brownie crumbles. Ooh, it smells absolutely delicious. I could just eat it like this, but we're not going to do that. We're going to get this nice and mixed together and then smooth it out. All right, we got that fully mixed together, and we're kind of just smoothing it out because we want it to be an even layer, but that looks absolutely so delicious. Yum. Now we're gonna move this to the side and bring in our medium bowl and our spatula, and we have our 16 ounces of Cool Whip that we let thaw, and we're putting that entire container of Cool Whip in here. You can do your own whipped cream, or you can do True Whip, whatever you like, but I like this one because it is just my favorite, and I know it has chemicals, but I'm gonna eat it anyways. Now I'm coming in with my family size chocolate pudding mix, and this is the instant pudding mix, and we're putting this whole box of pudding right into our Cool Whip, and I even got this on clearance, which made it so much better. All right, we're gonna come back in with our spatula, and now it is time to fold our Cool Whip with our pudding mix. And just like with the ice cream flavor, you can use whatever pudding mix you like. You can use vanilla, white chocolate, cheesecake, dark chocolate. I mean, the list can go on and on, but we're just folding this in so that our Cool Whip doesn't lose its fluffiness. But oh my goodness, I mean, between the brownie, the ice cream, and now these two ingredients, this smells incredible. I am so excited. This is gonna be the dessert for the summer. So let's just make sure we keep folding it until it is done. All right, this is what we want it to look like. Now we can bring back our brownie mixture, and we are going to layer our Cool Whip right on top of our ice cream and brownie mixture. And we're just kind of doing dollops so that we don't have to smooth it out as quickly as we normally would. And we want to make sure that it doesn't sink into our ice cream. So we're kind of just putting little dollops here and there. And we are using this entire mixture because we want to make sure we can cover up all of that brownie goodness. Oh, I am excited. All right, now we can kind of smooth this out super fast. Okay, I tried my best, but don't worry, we are gonna cover this up and make it look beautiful. So we're gonna put that to the side and grab our ingredient to make this a real beautiful dessert, and that is our Andes chocolates. And we're gonna go ahead and put these into our bowl. I'm gonna go ahead and crush these up. So I have my pastry cutter, and we are just going right in and crushing up those Andes chocolates. Oh, now if I had planned this out a little bit better, I probably would have gotten more chocolates to put on top, and I probably would have let the ice cream harden before I did that Cool Whip layer, but we're kind of just learning as we go. You know, this is my first time making this recipe. I made it with cake before, and it kind of came together a little bit better, but honestly, I know that this is going to taste amazing, and that is what's important in this kitchen. All right, make sure you get all that chocolate off of our cutter because this looks like it is ready. Right, okay. We're gonna come back in with our delicious mint chocolate chipness and sprinkle our Andes bits right on top. See, I told you it would make it look cute. Now you could do some sprinkles on this. You could do some nuts. You could just do some mini chocolate chips if you don't want more mint, but I love mint and I love chocolate and I love brownies and I love ice cream and I love candy. If you guys didn't know that already, I love my sweets. I have a huge sweet tooth, which is why I'm always making these crazy concoctions. But this is gonna be so fun for like a summer birthday, summer barbecue, whatever you wanna make this for. I promise you, it's gonna taste a lot better than it looks. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just get the rest of those chocolates on there. Gonna spread it out a little bit better.
It looks really good.
Yeah, I told you it would. All right, now this baby is gonna go into the freezer overnight. All right, those were just my Neapolitan ice cream sandwiches that we laid in our 9x13. Now I'm coming in with my Cool Whip Original, and we have the large one, and we're gonna use half of this right on top of our ice cream sandwiches. This is the summer dessert of the lifetime. I absolutely love this. I've made it for different occasions with different flavors of ice cream sandwiches, but I think this one is gonna be my new favorite. So we're just gonna go ahead and spread that Cool Whip in a thin layer on top of those ice cream sandwiches, making sure that they are fully covered. Now you can do your own homemade whip topping if you prefer, but this is how I like to do it. All right, I think that looks absolutely perfect. It's a little chunky because I didn't let it thaw fully, but now we're coming in with the best part. We have our bananas, and we're just gonna slide those right on top of our Cool Whip, just like so. Ooh, that one got flipped, but that's okay. Beautiful. And of course, this is missing more chocolate, so we are gonna drizzle on our chocolate syrup, if I can get it open, and we're gonna just do a nice drizzle on top of those bananas. Oh, I love bananas. I love chocolate. I love ice cream. I love everything going into this. This is gonna be amazing. This is a take on a classic, and it needs to have strawberry syrup. This one comes out a lot faster, so I'm gonna be a little bit more careful with it, but we are gonna do a drizzle of strawberry syrup right on top of those bananas. Ooh, this is gonna be so good. That looks absolutely perfect. And we want this dessert to be stacked, so I'm gonna come in with another layer of our ice cream sandwiches. I did have to buy 2 packages of those ice cream sandwiches, but this is gonna be so worth it because it's gonna feed so many people, and it's gonna be a crowd pleaser. So we are just placing our second layer right on top of those bananas and smushing it down. Okay, so this is bigger than the half that I already made, so I'm just gonna make a well-sized piece right there, but that looks perfect. Okay, we're coming back in with our Cool Whip, and we're gonna do another layer right on top of those ice cream sandwiches. So let's get this done super quick. All right, we did it. We got that layer all spread out. Now it is time to bring back our chocolate syrup, and we're gonna do a drizzle again so that we can cover up any of that mistake. So we're gonna do a little less this time. And then of course we have our strawberry one more time, and you can adjust this to your liking. Oh, I hate this strawberry syrup. I don't know why it does that to me. It's trying to sabotage.
So thin.
Yeah. And this is a banana split inspired dessert, so we have to have our cherries here, and we've got the stemless ones, and we're just gonna toss them into our Cool Whip. You gotta have some nuts on your banana split. I'm using chopped pecans because I love them, but you can use whatever nut you like, a peanut, a walnut, a whatever nut, a pine nut. Now the last thing this is missing is some sprinkles, and I got the one that's free from dyes, so it's a little bit healthier, and we're just putting that right on top. And look, it totally looks like a banana split now. This is gonna be so good. Kids love this, adults love this. It is perfect for these hot days coming. It is 80 today, so I cannot wait to dig into this. I'm gonna put this in the freezer for about 3 hours to make sure it solidifies. Those were my strawberry shortcake ice cream bars that we lined our springform pan with. Next, I'm coming in with my rainbow ice cream cups, and we're gonna grab these, and we're gonna use the pink ones for obvious reasons. Add a couple to the bottom of our springform, and then we're gonna crush them to make a crust for this easy no-bake dessert. All right, so we crushed up our 6 ice cream cones on the bottom of our spring form. Now I'm coming in with my strawberry ice cream. Oh my goodness. It is gonna be a strawberry pink explosion, no bake dessert. And we are gonna scoop our ice cream right on top of those cones. We gotta do this quick because those strawberry shortcake ice cream bars are starting to melt. I did have to soften them a little bit to remove those popsicle sticks, but we are gonna do this super fast so that we can start eating our delicious strawberry ice cream cake. Yep, you heard that right. This is gonna become a delicious ice cream cake that is all for the strawberry lovers. I think we're gonna use this whole entire, what is this, a gallon? Oh, 1.5 quarts of ice cream. So let's go ahead and scoop this in there. All right, this looks great. We're gonna grab our spatula and we're gonna start pushing that down into our spring form, making sure that we have no air pockets in this delicious dessert. I'm just squishing that. This is gonna be so great for a spring or summer birthday. It is 4 ingredients and it's so easy to put together. You can make this, you know, the night before and pop it in the freezer and then it'll be ready to enjoy. Oh yeah, this looks great. Okay, I think that's as good as it's gonna get, and don't worry if it's not perfect because we are going to cover it up with our extra creamy Cool Whip. And this is the 8-ounce container. So we're gonna add this entire thing right on top to cover up any of our imperfections. But don't worry, once we release this from the spring form pan, it is gonna be absolutely flawless. So we are gonna put that on there and spread it from edge to edge. Now you can do a homemade whipped cream. I always say that, but I wanted this to be super quick and super convenient, and I wanted to keep it 4 ingredients because who doesn't love a shortcut when they're making a dessert? And you could honestly make everything homemade. I've seen people make those crunch bars, those strawberry shortcake bars homemade. Strawberry ice cream is super easy to make, especially if you have a Ninja Creamy. I wish I had one. That's gonna be on my birthday list. But we're gonna go ahead and spread this out until we are happy with how it looks. All right, I did leave some of those strawberry shortcakes peeking through. And of course, we have to finish up a birthday cake with our ice cream sprinkles. And these are some cute ones that match the entire theme of the cake. This is gonna be such a girly and cute birthday cake. All right, now you can skip the sprinkles if you're worried about the sugar, but I mean, at this point, probably shouldn't be eating this if you're worried about sugar. We're gonna pop this back in the freezer for 4 hours. Oh my, I've been dreaming about this all night. I cannot wait to dig in. I did leave it on my counter for a couple minutes just to make sure it would be easy to cut into, and oh, it is perfect. Okay, let's get into it. The perfect dessert for summer.
I can smell the mint.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. Oh my goodness, looks so good. Oh, the perfect. Oh, okay, look at all that. I'm so excited.
Is it good?
Oh my gosh. This is incredible. You guys are gonna love it. Woo! It is ice cream time. I am so excited to dig into this. We had this in the freezer for about 2 to 3 hours, but we're ready to dig into this. Talk about perfect. Woo! I am so excited. Oh, it's still a little gooey. Oh my goodness. That's not gonna stop me.
Is this good?
Oh my goodness. I shouldn't have made this. It is so good. You guys have to try it. All right, so I actually left this in the freezer overnight. We have a different apron, different day, but it is time to dig into our cake. We're just gonna release our spring form. Moment of truth, I'm so excited. This looks so fun. We've got strawberry ice cream in there. We have that cone crust. I think it's time to dig in. We're just gonna go ahead and cut a slice. Now this is solid, so you gotta put some muscle into it or heat up your knife, whatever you prefer. Ooh, look at that. That looks so good. Okay. I have been waiting all night to dig into this. It is time. I'm gonna get some of that strawberry shortcake bar, some of the strawberry ice cream, the everything.
Is it good?
Wow. That is so good. I mean, and so easy. You guys have to try this.